Hello everyone, I hope all of you are fine and doing well. The weather is really cold, so kindly keep yourselves hydrated to avoid the effects of the weather. My suggestion of the day is try to implement the rules of any topic that you have learned in your daily conversation. It will boost up your speaking and learning ability. My topic for the day is difference between countable and uncountable nouns. The very first difference is that the countable nouns can be counted in numbers. Examples are books, tables, pens, men, buses, etc. While on the other hand, uncountable nouns cannot be counted in numbers. And its examples are water, gas, hair, etc. The second difference of countable nouns and uncountable nouns is this, that countable nouns have singular and plural form. For example, toy, toys, board, boards. While on the other hand, uncountable nouns have typically singular form. For example, rice, salt, ketchup. The next difference is that the countable nouns can be used with singular and plural verb. For example, this book is old. Book is singular and I have used is as a singular verb here. These books are old. Books is plural and I have used a plural verb are. While for uncountable nouns, we can only use singular verb. For example, sugar is sweet, oil is greasy. Is used in both the examples and it is a singular verb. The next difference is that articles can be used with countable nouns. Articles a and the are used with countable nouns. For example, it is a book. These are the toys that we bought. It is an umbrella. Articles are underlined for your convenience. While on the other hand, articles cannot be used with uncountable nouns. For example, we cannot mention a sugar, an oil, or the petrol. The next difference is that numbers can be used with countable nouns. For example, 1 pen, 3 pens, 2 bags, 5 bags. But for uncountable nouns, numbers cannot be used. For example, again, we cannot mention 1 sugar or 5 sugar or 6 rice and 10 rice. But yes, we can mention 6 bags of rice or 5 bags of sugar because bags is a countable noun. Next, the difference is that countable nouns are also called number nouns. Why? Because we use number with them. And its examples are oranges, chairs, etc. Uncountable nouns are also called mass nouns because we weigh them. Examples are butter and juice. Countable nouns are separate and they can be counted. Once again, I am reminding you the main point that these are separate units and they can be counted. While uncountable nouns are not separate units and they are weighed. But some of the nouns have exceptions. Like for example, news is a word that seems plural, but it is not a plural word. It is a singular noun and we use singular verb for it. For example, this news is very important. Your luggage looks heavy. Same is the case with mathematics, physics. They seem plural. Why? Because S is with them, but they are actually singular. Some other nouns are there, for example, chocolate, most of the students and facilitators get confused with this word and they consider it as countable noun, but it is actually not a countable noun. Chocolate itself can be in a powder form, it can be in a liquid form, it can be in a candy form. So if it is the matter of just only chocolate, it is uncountable noun. It will be countable or it can be countable when we will say that I have purchased 5 bars of chocolate or 5 candies of chocolate or 5 packets of chocolate. Then the packets, candies or bars, they are countable. Chocolate will remain the same. Same is the case with soap. It can be in the powder form, it can be in the liquid form, it can be in the form of bars. So, soap itself is uncountable and it can be countable or it is considered countable when it will be in the form of bars or bottles or packets. Another hair, it is also uncountable. We cannot change it into plural. For example, she has blonde hair. I have black hair. So please kindly keep this one rule in your mind that countable nouns can be counted while uncountable nouns cannot be counted. Another difference is this, that countable nouns use interrogative expression, that is how many. For example, how many students are in the class? Or how many oranges have you eaten? While on the other hand, uncountable nouns use interrogative expression, that is how much. For example, how much oil is required? How much money do you have? So these were the differences of countable and uncountable nouns. It seems easy and I hope that you will understand it after watching this video. If you have any questions, if you have any queries, if you want to ask anything in particular, that is it a countable or uncountable noun, I will highly appreciate your question. I'll be there with the next video soon. Until then, bye bye.